When you log into R.A.C.E.S for the first time, you have a few things you need to update. First of all, in your profile, you'll see that there are settings for you. So you have your ability to change your time zone, primary color. You can upload a little brief description of who you are and what you do, and create an avatar for yourself. Hero images and nameplate images are kind of optional. In time, you'll see trophies and badges and things come in for the teams that you're members of. Also, under the settings section, I can control how I'm going to be notified by R.A.C.E.S. So I can set up, if I have Discord, I can do push notifications if I have a subscribed device like a mobile device, and then I can get my email, which is probably what you'll want to turn on. So I get an email message if a notification is put into R.A.C.E.S by Jones in School or someone who is running a local race. Anytime you make changes in R.A.C.E.S, make sure you click Save in the upper right corner before moving on to the next step. If you click on Schools, you can find your school. For this account, I have River Valley High School. And when I go here, I'll be able to change some things for my school. So I'll click again on Settings to make those adjustments. So my school name, and make sure that's correct. If I have a mascot, if I want to set my division, middle school or high school for my team, and then I can set my school colors. If I have a slogan or tag line, I can put that in there and a brief description. Logo for my school, hero image, nameplate image. Again, those are going to show up here at the top, and if you don't put anything, the default will show up. So I'm going to click on my teams, and I'm going to go into whatever team I have. You probably have a default team. It says like new team, change this. So when I see that, I'm going to go to settings, and I'm going to set my team name. Here I can also change if my division is not correct, set the colors for my team, and then a description, team logo, avatar, all those things that we had in the other places as well. To add students to this team, I'm going to create an invite. So I'm going to click on invite. I'm going to create an invite. And I can leave that expire after so many days, or I can just leave it to not expire if my students are going to go ahead and have some time to do that. But usually if you do it within a week, it's about right. I can limit for how many people can do that. For this case, I don't really need to worry about it because I'm only going to give it to the students that are going to be there, and I can shut it off when it's done. And if I wanted to give them ownership of the team, I could do that here, but you probably don't want to do that for your students. So go ahead and click Activate. Then I'm going to copy that link, and I'm going to give that to my students. When they click that link, it's going to prompt them to create their account on R.A.C.E.S. Once they have their account created, they can also update their avatar, their name, all the things that you just did as well. This will then place them on that team. Now, if students change teams or need to move around, you can do all that through the R.A.C.E.S portal because you can manage all that from your school settings. So every team member on any of your teams is also a member of your school and can be moved between teams as the season progresses. Once you have your team set up, you can go into our calendar and you can sign up for races. The first major race we have is the November simulator race. So you can click on that. More information will be populated here soon, but if you want to register your team, it's $15 to register. You click on that, you select the teams you want to register and hit submit, and then you've registered your teams for that event. We hope this is helpful and gets you started with R.A.C.E.S.